Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Didn't expect to see anybody out here. I'm out in the cemetery. I'm Carl Denham, by the way. Carl Denham. I'm out here in the cemetery, a cemetery in River City, quite a famous cemetery. A lot of famous people buried in this cemetery. Right down the road there, if you go about half a mile that way, you'll find the tomb of Jefferson Davis. He was a famous Confederate leader back in the 1860s, I believe it was, up on the hill there. Up on the hill, you're going to find a couple of presidents, 2 or 3 of them buried up there. Monroe, I believe, is there. Some other dude, I don't remember his name, but this is quite the famous cemetery in River City, and it gets a lot of customers, not only the deceased, but visitors. People come here. It's quite the tourist attraction. I'm standing in front of a mausoleum here that has special meaning for me. It's the Sauer Mausoleum. It's where the Spice Kings are buried. All the Spice Kings, sour spices and whatnot, famous around the world. They make the best. This one has special meaning for me. It's the final resting place of David Sauer. Now, David was my first drawing teacher at RPI, a local art institute here when I was a aspiring young artist many decades ago. I guess almost half a century ago, really, when you think about it. David was quite the character. He was the black sheep of the Sauer family, if I remember. The way he described himself, pursuing art rather than business. But anyway, we're going to take a look around this place and see what else is going on here. It's Easter, Good Friday right now. We call it Good Friday in our area. I don't know what you call it in your area, but normally it's called Good Friday down here, and it gets a fair amount of visitors. You can see the grounds crew have been very busy today cleaning up the place for the onslaught of visitors they expect tomorrow. There are people walking by. They've got their little cameras and whatnot. It's quite a tourist attraction, as I said, especially on the weekend. Not so much here on Good Friday, not so much, but we'll take a look at some of the attractions here. I'll show you some of my favorite tombstones, perhaps, some of the ones that I come back and visit many times in the course of a year. There's a dude walking over there. He looks like he may be going into one of the mausoleums. I don't think he can. He can just put his, I'm Carl Denham. You may have heard of me. Yeah. No, I don't know. If you go up the hill there, you may find it. Yeah, thanks. A lot of distractions. It's a little difficult doing this with so many people back there. The Sauer Mausoleum was the final resting place of David Sauer, one of my first art teachers at RPI before it morphed into VCU. 68, 69, I believe it was. And of course, school was fun then, not so much anymore.